mathematics class from Supreme Success Academy. You remember in our last two topics we discussed logarithm, and we discussed simultaneous equation in the last class. For some of our advanced level students, you should expect the concept of your exam to focus on combining 2 or 3 topics in one question. So we now want to look at question of that time. Now look at this question. Solve simultaneously log 5x plus 2 plus log 25 y plus 20 equals 2 and log 25 x plus 2 plus log 5 y plus 20 equals 5. Okay, and that's the way the exam will give you most of the time. You may use the formula log a raised to the power of x equals log b raised to the power of x divided by log b raised to the power of a. Check into that. Come back and can see. So from here, from the name, simultaneous, you should know that this is a simultaneous equation. Don't assume that you set these 2 questions differently. No. Simultaneous means that you want to solve for 2 unknown concurrently or simultaneously, synonymously to that. Okay, so now let me first of all identify this so that before we start anything, you remember one of the law of logarithm, this, that when you have log a raised to the power of this, you introduce another constant base such that this will be raised to the power of this and this will be raised to the power of this. Don't forget that. You may use the formula. It is advisable, although if you don't use it, I don't think there should be any penalty in any examination marking scheme. Okay, so what does that imply? That if you have log a raised to the power x equals log, introduce b raised to the power of what? X divided by log b raised to the power of a. Now look at this. This is where you apply this. And this, that's where you apply that. Can you see? So it means that this is in base 5, this is in base 5. So these 2 must be in base 5. That's script there. So the moment you can take this one to base 5, then you are able to solve the problem. Okay, now look at this. Let me write this equation. Log, please follow so that I'll be cleaning it. X plus 2, right? Plus, simplify 25 to what? 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power of what? Y plus 20. Can you see? Then equals 2. I've simplified this. Now also simplify this. Log 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power x plus 2 plus log 5 raised to the power of y plus 20 equals 5. Okay. So from here, can you remember this? Although the other function can make you do, but it won't solve the problem. We want this and this to be the same. Remember simultaneous equation? We want this one and this to be the same. So in that case, applying this, what are we going to have? I can write this one to become, look at it. And we have this one to be log. This one will implies log 5. It will still be the same. Then plus, okay, this one now serves as what? 5, 2, this. Is that correct? Then even without even simplifying it, because of this restriction, perhaps let's start from here, so that we won't need to simplify this. So, permit me to write that, sorry for that repetition. We have 25, we have 25 here. I wanted to apply the other one, it's not allowed. Look at this, what do we introduce? Log 5 raised to the power of y plus 20. You know, it's looking like this, divided by what? Log. What's that? 5 raised to the power 25. Is it true? BB will be what? 5. This x becomes this power, then this then becomes this. That's all. So this one also gives us what? Log. What's that? 5 raised to the power of x plus 2. That's this power. Then divided by what? Log 5 raised to the power of what? 25. Then plus, you write this other side. No, don't forget this one equal to 2. Then log 5 raised to the power y plus 20 equals what? 5. Okay, so now I already have this. So I only need to deal with this and this. Is that correct? Good. Let us just clean this upper side so that we'll be able to have. Okay, so from here we can still have, we write this one to be what? log 5 raised to the power x plus 2, then plus log 5 raised to the power y plus 20 divided by what? Log 5 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 2. Can you see? That's 25. Equals 2. Good. Then this one becomes what? Log 5 raised to the power of what? X plus 2 divided by what? Log 5 raised to the power of 5 raised to the power 2 plus log 5 raised to the power y plus what? 20 equals what? 5. Now, look at this. What do you do here? Let me simplify this one further. This one gives us what? Log 5 raised to the power x plus 2, then plus log 5 y plus 20 divided by, you know, these two will go back, right? 2 log what? 5, which is got what? 2. Then this one also written in the other way, log 5 raised to the power x plus 2 divided by, these two will go back also, 2 log 5 raised to the power 5, is that correct? Plus log 5 y plus 20 equals what? 5. Log 5 is what? 1. So this one is what? This is 1. Then this one is what? It's 1. So 2 times 1 will give us what? Will give us 2. So we've been able to apply the restriction or the suggestion of the law of logarithm particular to that. So we write this one, we have what? Log 5 raised to the power x plus 2 plus, now if this one is 1 times this is what? 2. So it can become what? 1 over, this one becomes what? Half log 5 raised to the power y plus what? 20 equals 2. Good. The same way this one, you have half what? Log 5 raised to the power x plus 2 plus log 5 raised to the power y plus what? 20 equals 5. Oh, consider simplification. Now, this, what's the coefficient here, please? 1, right? Coefficient here is what? 1, but here, half. So we are good to go. But professionally, don't continue solving this problem this way. It's advisable to do it this way, that let this log 5 x plus 2 equals what? A. Then, what about the other one? Log 5 raised to the power y plus 20 equals what? B. So anywhere you see this, replace it. You see what I want to do now? You see the beauty. That will give us what? A, because I already played this one with A. This one will give us what? Half B equals what? 2. Then what about this one? We are going to have what? Half A plus what? B equals what? 5. I think that question is if okay, if it is 5, don't worry. I was thinking it's 5 over 2, maybe the way I wrote the initial, it's 5 over 2, right? Okay, so if it's 5 over 2, let's adjust that, so that 5 over 2, right? Then this one 5 over 2, don't forget, please, 5 over 2. Sorry for that, 5 over 2, thank you. So what do? This one is even giving us some senses in simultaneous equation, right? So this one becomes what? Find the SM, simplify this one, you're going to have what? 2A plus B equals 4. Do you agree? Equation 1. You find the SM of this. So 2 will come here, 2A, B will be here, the 2 denominator multiply this. What about this one? Find the SM also. The SM is what? Is 2. So this one will become what? A plus 2B equals what? Equals what? 5 over 2. Don't forget this one is still over 2. Do you agree? So these two can take care of these two. So you have this equation to become what? A plus 2B equals 5, equation 2. These are the two simultaneous equations that you have. Can you imagine the simplification? So with that, you can easily go and solve it. Don't forget when you solve that, you have to find x and y, not a and b. Don't forget. So that's the concept of that. So we can now bring the two simultaneous equations to solve. And using any method you prefer, use them then, at least. Then it must give you the same solution to the problem. So this one gives us what? We have, let's combine them. B equals 4. A plus 2B equals what? 5. For mathematical reason, what do? Let me multiply this one by 1 and multiply this one by 2. That's the elimination method. Remember? So you have this one to become what? 2A plus B equals 4. This one what? 2A plus 4B equals what? 10. So what happens? You eliminate. This is 0. I'm subtracting this from this. So you have 4B minus this, 3B equals 10 minus 4 is what? 6. Then I can say that my B will equal to what? 2. Very good. So if B is known, pick any of the equation to solve. Let me use this equation. You can pick any one place. That will what? A plus 2 into 2 equals what? 5. Therefore, A will be equal to what? 1. Is that correct? That's 5 minus 1. That's A and B. So having obtained that, don't forget this. You are not asked to find A and B. Don't be careless, please. Because you already represented X and Y from the logarithm concept with this parameter. So you have to recall that log 5 raised to power x plus 2 equals what? A. What's our A? A is 1 in this case now. Can you remember? So then also this one is what? Log 5 raised to power what? Y plus 20 equals B. What's B now? 2. Good. Let us solve this. You remember the theory of logarithm? This one will come here. So when this one, what do you have? You have x plus 2 equals 5 raised to power 1 is what? 5. Therefore, s will be equal to what? 3. Is that correct? Then this one also, the same way, bring this one here, you have what? Y plus 20 equals 5 raised to power 2 is what? 25. Therefore, s will be equal to what? 25 minus 20, that's what? Y will be equal to 25 and that's what? 5. And these are the solution to the problem. As simple as that. So you obtain your x, you find your y, and that's all. If you remember this, please, don't be too fast to forget that you are representing the concept with that. Thank you for today's class. We'll be waiting forward to see you in the next class. Thank you.